Chapter 8. I'm in my own bubble. I'm sneaking peeks at other real runners, stretching their limber limbs. I attempt to duplicate their moves. Bend over and touch your toes. Stand up and lift arms above my head. Twist torso to left and right. Repeat numerous times. Bend right leg back and hold while standing. Man down, man down. Get heavy ass off the ground and repeat the step without falling. Bend leg back and hold. Nope, not going to work. Twist neck from side to side. Sit on the ground, straighten legs, and reach for my toes. There is not a snowball's chance in hell this shit is happening. Revise. Reach as far as I can because my toes might as well be considered South America, and I don't have a passport to travel that far south. Mom, what the freak are you doing? What does it look like, genius? I'm stretching for my race. Stop using bad language. Freak is not a bad word. Why don't you stop tainting it? Why don't you get off the ground? You're embarrassing me. While you're at it, stop pretending. Everyone can tell you're not used to stretching, especially when you toppled over from a leg stretch. Does it look like I care what people say about me? Obviously not. I hear increased chatter and commotion. I scan the crowd, and what does my rapidly failing peepers land on? My temporary arch nemesis, J.J. Jones. To my charging, she was headed my way. Hey, Moms. Tashay tells me you decided at the last minute that you will be joining us in the race. I take it you will be walking with your daughter and her group of friends? This is said in a cheerful tone. Was that a jab? Does she not think I can run this race? My daughter saddles up next to me and shoulder checks me. You know, she bumps my shoulder with hers. To outsiders, it looks playful, especially when she's smiling while doing it. People tell me that my facial expression says things that my mouth will not. I don't know if it was my facial expression or my body language, but my daughter caught the minute change, and that little shoulder bump was proof of it. As a mother, I will be checking her ass later for trying to check me. I mean, isn't it written in the Bible or some other important book that thou shalt not check your mother in public, or ye shall feel her wrath? This wrath that you will unwisely unleash will cause ye to lose 2 front teeth. By the gods, I'm the checker in this relationship. I don't need some snotty nose, wet behind the ears kid telling me to watch my facial expression. Ugh. Well, hello to you, Miss Jones. I say this in my most professional, proper voice. My daughter takes this moment to shoulder check me again. What is a mother to do when this happens? Not once, but twice. Tashay, dear, it's too hot to stand here shoulder to shoulder with you. I might make the mistake and shove you very, very hard if you accidentally bump me a 3rd time. You know how I get when I get too hot. You know I get angry when people unnecessarily touch me. You don't want to see me when I'm angry, do you? This statement is said with a smile and a professional tone despite the veiled threat. What did she do after deciphering my little statement that said in so many words, "It's too hot to play these games. You have bumped me twice. The 3rd time is not the charm in any way. I will lay your ass out on this hot fucking pavement with a 2-piece to your dome if you attempt to bump me again." What did she do with this bit of information? She gives me my needed breathing room by moving opposite me and stands next to the encroacher. Yes, JJ. When my daughter mentioned the race to me, I did not hesitate to tell her that I would love to take part in such a meaningful event. I would be running the entire 5K. This isn't my first rodeo, Miss Jones. I blame this little white lie on a case of diarrhea of the mouth. No matter that my brain was telling me to shut up and put a sock in it, the lie just leaked out. My daughter starts laughing and coughing at the same time, which causes her face to turn bright red. I'm desperately giving her the look that's silently telling her to shut up. J.J. Jones takes the time to pat her on the back. "Are you okay, Tache?" J.J. says. "Yeah, sorry, I choked." My daughter pins me with an amused glare. I don't think she liked the bullshit I was shoveling down JJ's throat. Hell, that was pretty hard to swallow for me, and I was the one serving the dish. I have to go to my group. The race is about to start any second. I'll see you at the starting line, J.J. Jones says before turning to leave. "Let the best woman win," I yell as she departs. My daughter takes this moment to shake her head at me. "Mom, you haven't run a 5K before in your life. You're going to freak around and kill yourself just to prove something." "Leave me the fuck alone and mind your own business. Doubters are my greatest motivators. Remember that once I smoke all your asses." I said this as I walked to the starting line.